welcome back. Here we are in the player room once again, and it's time for us to view a scene with Blanc B. Obviously, I've got to go put on my headset, so back in a second. Hello? Why do you look bashful? What?
Oh, hello, player. After the last time I left, I was thinking about the way that I'd been acting around you. It wasn't my usual self. People usually tell me that I'm a little rough around the edges, so I guess I wanted to try being more polite is all. And I heard that you were a being who could interact with lots of dimensions, so I was nervous about the kind of person you'd be. But as I talked to you, I realized you're not that different from us. All of this to say, I don't think I should try and force being so polite. Because all I really want is to just become a closer friend to you. Player, I'm going to try and act more like myself. I want to be more comfortable around you, so I'd appreciate it if you would just act like yourself around me too. So, let's be friends. I know. I've been meaning to ask you, but the timing never works out. Player, can I register you to my Our Tomo collection? It's a game where you can register your friends as avatars and watch them interact with each other. It might sound kind of boring, but it's actually pretty fun. The game has a lot of elements, but the #1 selling point is how these artificial relationships can form all on their own. To give an example using my data, Neptunia Noir, the comedian and the realist, have pretty much switched roles in-game. The usual scenario is, of course, Noir is really serious and naive, and Neptune just cracks a lot of jokes while helping people. Vert has formed a weird comedy duo with Uzume, and they practice their routines up on a roof. As for my avatar, she recently debuted as an idol, and she performs and sings while wearing a squid costume. I'm really terrible at performing in front of people, so watching it makes me feel pretty strange. Now that I've explained it, is it okay if I registered you as a resident too?
Go on then.
Thank you. Okay then, I'll do it when I get home. I'll make your face look super realistic too.
Okay.
Anyway, today, I brought this card set with me, 100 Poems, Special Edition, although I think it's more commonly known as Karuta. It's a beautiful game. But the content of the poems might be a little different from the ones you have in your world. I think the rules might be the same, though. Just so you know, this isn't just any old card game, and it's much more than a simple memory game. It might not be in book form, but it's a proper collection of beautiful poetry. Poetry has a way of holding the emotions of its author in the scenes it portrays. By analyzing them, we can infer a deeper meaning that exists well beyond the words. Also, whether or not you're able to understand a poem makes all the difference as to whether you can memorize them easily or not. Let me read you my favorite one in this collection. For your precious sake, once my eager life itself was not dear to me. This poem is about a sacrificial kind of love. The speaker in it loves the person they're talking to very much, but I relate most to this part. But now it is my heart's desire that long, long years it may endure. It means, even though meeting was beautiful in itself, it isn't enough. They'd like to stay together for all eternity. What? What's with the face? If you make a good friend, or have a sister, it's just normal to want to cherish that relationship. Wait, are you trying to say this phrase doesn't suit me? Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm not the type to make jokes like that. That was new for me. It's kinda strange. You know, when I'm with you, well, I'm gonna go home now.
She holds that so wrong. It should fall out.
You know, come to think of it, I never taught Rom and Ram 100 poems. I think I'll play with them using simple rules when I get back. See ya.
Okay, bye. Still holding it wrong. That was it? Okay then. Alright, so back in a second with the main story. Or not, there's actually another VR event called No Time to Rest with Blanc, so we're jumping straight back into that, so here we go. Hello again. What?
Oh, hello.
What's wrong? What?
I'm a little sleepy today.
Bet there.
Is it strange to see me like this? You're staring an awful lot. Oh boy, it feels kind of weird. Oh. Oh, you're so mean. I hate you.
What?
I lied. I don't hate you. The thing is, I've been so busy lately that I haven't been resting well. But I managed to finish everything I was working on. It's okay now. Oh, nothing happened back home in Louis. Everything is okay there. It's nothing you need to worry about, okay, player? The work I was talking about was kind of personal, I guess. Maybe voluntary is a better word. But anyway, it's nothing a goddess like me can't handle. I'm fine, so... Ugh! That was stupid.
Yeah.
Sorry to worry you, player. I think I'm more exhausted than I realize. Is it okay with you if I sit down for a minute?
Get a few minutes sleep. Half an hour or something. Get a nap.
Wow, it's so soft. Now I want to lay down. Is that okay?
Well, yes, you need sleep.
Thank you so much.
Go on then.
Ah, whew.
Now what? Do we just sit here and wait? That isn't comfortable. Should I put the TV on? I think I should put the TV on. With a headset, of course. What? Stop making noises and sleep. Dear, oh dear. What? What?
I think it's time I go home for the day. I think I'm getting a fever, and I really wouldn't want you to get sick just because of me. I'll come back when I feel better. Goodbye.
Okay then. Hopefully that's the last of the VR events. That it was, so let's head back into Louis. Ooh, indeed. Right, converse. Blondie is acting weird. What's wrong? I think she's tired.
C-Sha is Louis' ruler? Then that means she's been deceiving me this whole time. It can't be. C-Sha would never make such ridiculous rules. C-Sha, I need to talk to you. Could you come with me for a second?
What's the matter?
Just follow me. Ram, don't come out of this room for a while, okay?
Oh my.
What's wrong, Blanc? You're making your scary face.
No, she's not. That's her normal face. You'd know if it was her scary face, just red eyes.
Don't worry about it. Just stay here quietly until we come back. Let's go, C-Sha. Blanc, C-Sha, what happened?
There's only one thing to do. Follow them!
I don't know, but we should probably stay put. Blanc seemed real serious about it, too.
We don't have to worry about being overheard here, so be frank with me, all right?
Sure.
I heard from a certain someone that you're the current leader of Louis, and that you're part of Gold Third.
Oh, you want to talk to me about this, huh? Yeah, that's right. I'm the Gold Third of Louis, although I'm not exactly a ruler or anything.
So, it was true. Why didn't you tell me before?
I really feel sorry about that, but you're a CPU and I'm part of Gold Third.
You did remember me, this whole time.
At first, I was trying to atone for my sins. I don't know why, but because we defeated you and the other CPUs, the world changed. I tried to bring it up so many times, but as I got closer and closer to you, it just got that much harder to come clean about it.
Yes, and that makes him worse and worse in terms of trust and loyalty.
Then, the story about you creating all those delusionary monsters
Was a delusion itself.
You heard about that too? Where did you even get that information?
From your reaction, I'm assuming it must be true, right?
Yeah, it's true. I was hiding it for my own advantage. Where do I begin? At some point, I started having strange dreams. Or, I guess they were more like nightmares. Ever since I started seeing them, a strange dark red fog would leak from my body.
I mean, surely you'd go to a doctor. I mean, dark red from your body?
What? From your body? Are you sick or something?
It's rare for you to worry about me. Thanks, but the fog seems benign.
Yes, it's sort of got like a Blair nature to it.
Since I had no idea what it was, I thought it might have some effect on other people. I've been leaving the city to release it. Since I started releasing the fog, it stopped leaking out of me, but that was a bad idea. More monsters started going berserk, and these monsters were directly influenced by the fog.
Those are the delusionary monsters.
Exactly. I became a hunter so I could reduce the numbers somewhat. I feel like it's solely my responsibility.
You seem pretty half-assed about it, considering.
Well, nobody can stay sharp forever. I think that's about it, though. That's the story. Anything else you want to ask me?
There's one thing that doesn't add up. When was the license system created? Because you most likely started ruling over Louis after you guys defeated us. But, even though it hasn't been that long, The system is so deeply rooted in the culture. It's so normalized with the citizens here.
It's like it's always been this way.
That's actually something I don't get either. That day when the light subsided, the world truly changed. It was as if Gold Third had always been in power over the nations. The license system was already binding this nation, as if it had been decided from years ago within Louis' government. But there's definitely someone else who created this system. That's why I've been searching for this elusive ruler, to abolish it.
Can't you use your authority to find them and abolish the system?
I can't do that when all I have is this flimsy title. Besides, there's a rumor that Gold Third created the system, so it'd just make it worse.
C-Sha.
Now I've told you everything that was hidden.
What? Speak up. You're very quiet then.
It's your turn now, Blanc. Where did you get this information from? This contact of yours knows way more than they should.
The person who gave me this information is...
There's no need to tell her.
What?
What are these people?
C-Sha, we will restrain you.
What's the meaning of this?
Well done, Lady Blanc. We are the Revolutionary Army. Our master is waiting.
What's going on here?
We took the liberty of recording your entire conversation.
That's a bit rude.
We were able to record solid evidence of C-Sha being the source of Louis' chaos.
Why?
This is all thanks to you, Lady Blanc. Our master will surely reward you quite generously.
Blanc, you sold me out? All for a reward?
No, I didn't know about this either.
Then why are members of the Revolutionary Army calling you lady?
C-Sha, it's a misunderstanding. You guys better let go of C-Sha right now.
We cannot do that. Take her away.
Blanc, I seriously thought you were a good partner.
C-Sha! Ugh, let me go!
I cannot. That woman is dangerous.
Yeah, just wait till you see Blanc's bad side.
Just let me go, you bastard!
Please, calm down, Lady Blanc.
Aznaleb, you worthless scum! How dare you lie to me!
Lie to you? Whatever do you mean? I only requested you investigate her. Isn't it you who expertly performed that task, Lady Blanc?
Bastard! You tricked me! I'll smash your face in!
Can you do such a thing? Are you able to hurt the soldiers who protect me? Your citizens?
Damn it!
Now then, Lady Blanc. Until next we meet.
C-Sha, I'm so sorry. I'll save you. Just hold on a little longer.
Alright then. Let's go down here and anything else with it? Nope. Right. How deplorable. Right now, this nation is dealing with a delusionary monster problem. No one knows yet why monsters are being affected by such a phenomenon. Oh, alright then. How could this village be my village? I looked away for just a moment and my village plants have been cut down. The perpetrator will pay. They'll pay. They'll pay. Oh my. Assholes. How annoying. I've been playing online with my modded monsters, and then I found my name's been exposed on the net. People who use weak monsters are the bad ones. If you want to win, you should mod them. Those weak pieces of crap. Damn it. Why do I have to? A few days later. Come on, how long are we gonna stay like this? Let's just go to Aznaleb's place and rescue C-Sha already. Yeah, I want to rescue C-Sha too. Oh, calm down, you two. I want to go save her just as much as you do, but we don't really have a way to do that. Hey, have you heard? Apparently that criminal, the revolutionary armory captured, is gonna be executed pretty soon. Talking about that woman, right? How horrifying. To think someone like her was in control and ruling over Louis. Blanc, do you think what they're saying is true? Unfortunately, sounds like something Aznaleb would do. Hang on, C-Sha. I swear I'll save you. I must join. When did they leave? I can't remember. Damn you, Blarney, selling me out like this. When I get out of here, I'm gonna beat the crap out of you. Just you wait. Who are you gonna beat up? You of course. Wait, Blarney? Are you here? I came here to save you. Come on, we're escaping now, so follow me. Set me free, trust me, and we will escape from this city. What? What? Why? Didn't you sell me out to the Revolutionary Army? I couldn't possibly do that to you. Kept quiet. Even mind being called the Golden Pair. Blarney. Come on, I'm sorry. We don't know when a guard will come. Alright, let's say goodbye to this depressing hellhole already. There! They've come out! What's the army doing here? Are they waiting to ambush us? Ambush? No. Take a look up ahead. You'll be heading to those gallows now. Blarney, are you? I'm the one who will execute you. Now, hurry and walk. Why? Didn't you come to rescue me? What the hell are you saying? It's because of you what? Because of you that monsters are going delusional. Oh, I see. Yes. This is how it has to be. If I get rid of you, it'll all be resolved. Blarney, you tricked me again? I'm just returning the favor. Goodbye, C-Sha. Dead. That's a dream? Inmate, keep quiet in there. Jeez, if I keep having that dream, I'm never gonna get a good night's sleep. The fog is leaking out. I ain't gone to release it lately. Calm down, hold it in. Go. Get back inside of me. A lot of dots. Phew, I held it back somehow, but my body's burning up. I need to get out so I can release it somewhere. Still, that was a strangely realistic dream. Although it's not exactly impossible. Blarney did sell me out to the army. It wouldn't be that strange if she became my executioner. Ah, time to change guards! Hey, I know our prisoner's a woman, but no funny business, okay? What? Dream on. Even if she is a female, she's just not my time, you know? What do you mean? Have you even seen my proportions? Didn't train so hard for nothing. A lot of dots. A lot of dots. Come on, Gibbs, speak up. Well, we don't have any interest in adult women, right? Oh dear. Yeah, an undeveloped body is the best. Oh dear. The most sublime. That's why we chose to live in Louis and... Huh? What's wrong? Hey, didn't we leave our home countries and become citizens of Louis because a little girl ruled the nation? Why was this one the leader? Now they mention it, yeah, but... What? This is incredibly strange. Isn't it? If the leader of this nation was... Yeah, if it was that blonde girl instead of this one, that's the ideal setup for me. And I completely get that. She's healthier, healthily undeveloped, and doesn't have any of those giant flappy flesh bags like the other CPU. Honestly, it sucks to get rid of that girl, but it's what Sir Aznaleb wants, so there isn't much we can do about it. Aznaleb? What do you mean by get rid of her? Oops, said too much. Whatever, I guess you can't do anything, so it doesn't matter. So, you could tell me, couldn't you? Sure, you're headed to the afterlife soon enough, so I'll tell you as a parting gift. Sir Aznaleb leads our revolutionary army. He's a wealthy person, so he supplies our army with equipment and such. What was he planning by asking me to exterminate Blarney and creating this revolutionary army? Well, Sir Aznaleb apparently had his eye on that Blanc girl because she was so close to you. He was the one who gave Blanc information about you. He said if Blanc met you with certain information, you'd reveal your true nature. Wait, are you telling me Blarney's being used by him? That's right. You seem to be thinking that she betrayed you, but that's not what happened. I see. Said horrible things to Blarney. Hello. Thanks for your hard work. Oh, it's you, Financier. What's up? You have a message from Sir Aznaleb. Yes, I do. I carry a message from Lady C-Sha for Lady C-Sha. A message to me from Aznaleb? Sorry, but I don't want to hear it. Could you leave? Please listen to me. It's a very important message to you. Important? What's the message? Could you two please give me and the inmate a moment of privacy? What? Does, sure. Call us when you're done. All the dots. Now we're alone. I'm assuming you didn't throw them both out just to give me a massage. Yep, I did say that. I actually wanted to talk to you about Lady Blanc and this massage nonsense. About Blanc. What a servant of Aznaleb possibly have to tell me. To be honest, considering what's happened to you, I feel I can no longer follow him. I've decided to side with Lady Blanc. Lady C-Sha, if you have a message for Lady Blanc, please tell me. I will give it to her. I came all the way here just for that. It was my fault in the first place for connecting Lady Blanc and Sir Aznaleb, after all. If that's the case, then sure, there's something I have to tell Blarney. That was it? Alright, and C-Sha, wait for me, I will save you. Phew, that was a nice bath. Hey, Blanc, I want to get in a bigger bathtub. I'd like a bigger bathtub too. This one in this room's a little small. You're right. After we save C-Sha, why don't we all go to a hot spring? Hot springs? I'd like to go. To do that, we have to save C-Sha. Come on, hurry and change or you'll catch cold. Okay. Who is it? Pardon me, Lady Blanc. Huh? Financier? Yes, it's been some time. I'm glad to see you're all doing well. What business do you have with me now? Another order from Aznaleb? No, nothing like that. I'm no longer connected to Sir Aznaleb. Also, I've been entrusted with an important message from Lady C-Sha to you. No longer connected. And a message from C-Sha. What's going on? It's fade out, fade in. Putting me on the wanted list? Aznaleb, that bastard. He's gotta be kidding. Actually, Lady Blanc, he does not appear to be kidding. I believe he's quite serious. It's a figure of speech. Anyway, we're going to go save C-Sha. You mustn't, Lady Blanc. If you rush out there to face that army without making preparations, you're more than likely to be captured. Yeah, but Lady C-Sha was very worried about you. In order to save her, you must compose yourself. I understand. I should prepare first, like you said, Financier. Thank you for understanding. Who's that? We have a lot of visitors today. The door's open. Come in. Blarney, I'm so glad you're alright. You're from the guild. What's the matter? Don't know. You've been put on the wanted list, Blarney. This poster just arrived. Is this my wanted poster? There's a reward listed and everything. Can't believe he's already made his move. That poster's been given to the guilds in Louis. Several strange people have already been asking us to update our quests at our own guild. Are you here to capture me? I wouldn't come here to tell you this if I had such intentions. You're not the terrible person these posters make you out to be. Yeah, of course, Blanc isn't any villain. She's an ally of justice, but of course. Yeah, an ally of justice. Yes, that's what I believe too. But what should we do? If we just sit here and if any of our hunters were to come? We have to get away from here. Thank you for worrying about me, you two. But it's best you not get yourselves involved anymore. But then you'll be... Blarney, I understand what you're saying, but if you get in trouble, please let me help. Thank you. That really means a lot to me. Let's leave from the hotel's back door. I'll handle checking out of your room. Thanks. Blanc, what are we gonna do now? We'll just have to find somewhere to hide. Please come to my place. It's close enough to the capital, and it's a little difficult to find. We should be safe here. Here, there, you know. We don't want to be any trouble, Financier. It's no trouble. Please, let me help you. Are you doing this for us? Well, how should I put this? Can't explain it very well, but I wish to be of service to you. It's very mysterious, but I always feel like I wish to work for your sake. Financier. Thanks. This really helps. There's no need to thank me. Let's move before someone finds us. Right. C-Sha, Please, hold on just a little longer. Oh, I like that little worry about C-Sha. Right, so we're going to end this part here then. Let's just see. There is some stuff going on in the player room, so we'll start the next part in the player room. You found nothing. Completely pointless. Completely pointless. I still can't put anyone else in the other dungeons. Ah, well. Right, so we'll see you in the next part. Ta-ta for now.
ギリギリのスピードで世界は奪ってく